Rob Clayton, a lot of swimming last weekend. You took on Wyoming on Friday, then Mines and Mesa on Saturday. Your impressions first against Wyoming?
Well, Brian, it was a great weekend for us overall. Wyoming, we competed well. I mean, they beat us, by I think 50 points or a little more. But we raced well. Our youth showed in just inexperience and just some racing things that we have gotten better in. We're going to continue to get better in. I think, by the end of the year, I like our chances to compete with Wyoming. I'm not saying we'll win the conference or that we will, beat Wyoming or any other team. I just like our chances. I like what we've done, even in the past 2 weeks, and how much we've grown since Grand Junction. I like the trajectory we're on. I like that our team is full of a bunch of learners, a bunch of guys who want to get better, a bunch of guys who realize we've got a long ways to go, and who aren't afraid to make changes, to work on new things, and to grow and become the college swimmers that we think they can be.
Obviously, on Saturday, maybe the competition level dropped a little bit with Mines and Mesa being Division II teams, but do you feel you saw your team improve between those 2 days?
We were good. We swam some different events on Saturday, and it was good to see guys. We had Andrew Limpert win the 50 and the 500. And honestly, we're asking ourselves, where does he fit better? We saw Matt Latin win the 200 IM. Peter Lockmeyer got to swim different events. A lot of guys swam really well. Ben Settle, a sophomore, has really come on well. And then, of course, Andrew Weiss wins both breaststrokes. And a lot of really good things happened on Saturday. And a lot of guys in different events. It was good to get Aaron Pang in the lineup to win some events. And, again, some of those guys are demonstrating some of the attributes we're looking for. Guys who are staying underwater longer, which, doesn't necessarily pay off in October, but there's no question it pays off when you race and you're rested and you're ready to go in February. And some of our guys, most of our guys, are making those kind of investments just for future greatness.
Right. DU coming in Thursday night affair. DU, the Pioneers, are really good swim team.
They are. If you look at non-Power 5 schools across the country, no one's better than Denver in men's swimming. And, we're always up there, top 5, top 8, et cetera. Denver's always top 3 and usually number 1. And so, just 45 minutes north of us, we've got, one of our biggest challenges that we ever see. We'll see Texas A&M in a month, and they're a great school. But other than, just a few people we might see at an invite, we don't see anyone better than Denver. And so it's a great test for us. We know they're good in every event, right down the line. So, it's not like we can fool them and put people in different events or any of that stuff. But, that's what's great about having them right here. We see them twice a year, get a chance to race them in this meet and then in a sprint meet in February, early February, late January. And it's a great opportunity for us to race a really great team.
And doesn't that always just make your team better, taking on better teams?
Absolutely. And it prepares us for the end of the year. And so you get to the end of the year and you're not shocked when you watch people swim really fast, as you've seen that and stood up with that all year long.
Rob Clayton, thanks for the time. Good luck this week.
Thanks, Brian.